Mic check. All right, going live again. This is like 3 times in a day. Hold on, let me mute. There we go. Going live again. I'm finishing up. I started a horror trailer track because I want to finish a horror or a trailer project for a library that I need to send some stuff to. So like over the last hour, I was just creating this track and decided to share what I got. Zombie Zach, thank you for tuning in. This is like a horror trailer track, which is kind of weird to do around the holidays, but it's the mode. I wanted something that I knew I could create kind of fast to finish up this project where I have 10 tracks that I'm going to submit to a library. So this is the 10th trailer track. It's not all trailer. It's not all horror trailer, but it's all trailer. So this is the vibe we have for this track. And maybe I'll break down some of the stuff depending on how much time I have before my wife gets home. But I'm going to play it through what we have so far. That's a track. Not as long. Typical trailers are like 2.5 minutes. This is about that 2 minute mark. But horror trailers and like neoclassical, those things can tend to be a little shorter, even like 90 seconds. Zombie, YNL, thank you for the diamonds and the fire emojis and the thumbs up emoji. But that's the basic track. Like really, it's a lot just sound design when doing stuff like this. Like I said, it's something that I know I can make quick within an hour or less. And yeah, just get it and get out. Pause. This will be a lot of sound effects, sound design. I'll just say thrill. And the sounds I'm using, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to add other than the percussion stuff. But really just trying to bring that eerie vibe to the song. So what I have, I'll go over the instruments really quick. I have Unstrung from Fallout Music Group. This is doing some string effect type things. This is like the pattern from Unstrung. But I'm playing this, yeah, just really eerie, crazy stuff that like wouldn't fly like in a normal song. And then I have 8DO cage strings. This is, I think it's available now in SoundPaint. I have the Contact version, but playing some other string effects here. So just some eerie stuff happening there. Then the percussion I'm using, and I'm going to release, hopefully by the end of this week if I can get it together, some of my favorite percussion libraries. But I'm using Damage combined with Lamp, LA Modern Percussion. So Damage, Armageddon is, if you have a complete package, you might have the first version of Damage. This is Damage 2 here. And then I have it layered with the first version of Damage here. And then I also have that layered with LA Modern Percussion here. So this is what that is doing throughout the track. So just those epic percussion hits. I have my favorite rolls that I use. These are just my rolls that I have samples of. This is a cymbal roll, and then I have a timpani roll. So I use that on like almost everything. Then I have this Brahms Bender. This is from Devastator Pro from Keep Force. This is a expensive instrument, but it sounds expensive too. So I'm using that Bender sound. And then I have the signature sort of melody sound that I'm using throughout the track is from Sonar, from Fallout Music Group, playing this thing. So it's playing that, you heard the Brahms in there coming in, but that ping sound. And then I have the intro pads. This is from 8DO layered with mosaic pads from Havyasi, but this is from 8DO called, what is it called? Super Cluster. Jared Walker, thank you for tuning in. Then I have the mosaic pads from Havyasi layered on top of that. So again, just creating atmosphere at the beginning there. Actually, that doesn't come in at all the rest of the track. Then I have Thrill from Native Instruments coming in. Thank you for the kind words. J-Dub, I'm going to call you J-Dub. Thank you for the encouragement. This is Thrill. Just a great way to just add that crazy horror vibe to your track. And it should be automated where this is coming up and it'll get like crazier and thrillerier. And that just continues to grow, pause as the track goes to the end. So it just adds more craziness. This track, I think, is just an empty track that I'm not doing anything. And then with the sound design stuff, I just brought in some whoosh hits, two layered together, just comes in throughout the whole track, as you see. It does get a little bit more frequent towards the end, but this is what that's doing. So those like powerful hits, there's like a little scream in there. And then we have this downer that comes in at the beginning and the end. And this is what that's doing. It's a little clip at the beginning I want to take out. So this is the whole thing again. I'm going to probably end this live soon, but wanted to show you this. I will post this video, even though I think the image is blurry, but I'll post it on my page. So this is a horror trailer track that I'm adding to a trailer project. I'm working for a library, and this will be the last project for that, or the last track for that submission I'm going to submit hopefully today. So here we go. So I was adding in some risers because I noticed that I had some risers missing, and I like to have that element built in. So I'm just adding in the risers throughout. And then there's one other thing missing. If I go, again, you can't It's blurry. I don't know why. Sorry, but I want to bring in something called boom. So you might not be able to see me loading up the boom sounds here on my Finder. I got to figure out. Sometimes it comes in clear, sometimes it's blurry, but IG will not let me be great. I'm just looking for a boom sound here. Something like that, like really subtle for the beginning and the end. So I'm going to play through it one more time, and I'm going to find a place to put these booms. And that would be the track. So that is me creating a horror trailer track. It took me about an hour for that. So imagine, when I can do things like that fast, sort of. And I think I can do it faster if I try to do like a speed thing on it. But just imagine how many I can make in a day or a week So right now I'm looking for ways to speed up my productivity. Again, this is something that would take me, a year ago, this took me like 5 or 6 hours. So I'm learning as I am getting better sounds, learning the process, taking courses, getting tips from the people in the trailer space, and applying all this to my production style. And hopefully the library will accept this. So I will get this on my Instagram and post this on the page. Lil Carone, thank you for tuning in. It'll be blurry, so far, sorry for that. But again, I'll continue going live and sharing some insights. And again, stay tuned for workshops and things where I'll dive in deeper on how I go about doing these things in the future. All right, peace.